kids, Pastor Amy here, and we are so excited that you registered and joined us to create your Resurrection Day craft. Today I'm joined by Lauren and we are going to give you some step-by-step instructions on how to complete your craft today. So go ahead and take your bag, and you want to make sure that you lay everything out on a flat surface, okay? We don't want any messy craft time today. The only two items that you'll need in addition to what we provided in the bag is a pair of scissors and a small bowl. So go ahead and gather those things now, and then come on back and we'll get you at the craft. Alright, and so girls, go ahead, and the first things that we're going to do is we're going to unravel our string. Go ahead and get your string. You want to make sure that you lay that out flat. Alright, and then next you're going to cut the corner of your peg bag and gently pour that into your small cup. Okay, and once you have those poured into your cup, so go ahead and take your peg. Alright, and so after you've done that, inside your bag there's a small instructional page with a layout of the cross that was provided. We want you to keep that, okay, because we're going to definitely need that as we start stringing. So I want you to set that sheet of paper to the side, and then once we get our pegs laid out, our strings, then we're going to start pegging our cross, okay? Once you have that, you want to take the peg, and I'm going to give you an example. You want to take one, and you want to make sure that you put it in the numbers as straight as possible, making sure that you don't poke the peg to the back of the cross, right? Because we don't want holes all on the back. So you just want to be very careful as you start placing your pegs. So go ahead and start placing your pegs. You can do them in whatever colorful pattern you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just put the pegs in the order that you think is great. Good job. Again, make sure not to push the pegs all the way through the back. So you might see the girls are holding them. It's a little bit easier to hold them. And just put them in as straight as possible, a little bit further.
Reading my Bible, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. I'm reading my and this is what it says to me.
Alright, awesome. So you have your pegs, and what I want you to do is it's going to take you a couple minutes to put all these pegs in, all of the numbers. So go ahead and pause this recording, and then we'll come back after you have all your pegs in.
God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go!
Okay, awesome. Now that you have all the pegs in, great job on that. We are going to start stringing. So you might need to grab an adult, and we're going to tie your first string around number 16, okay? So remember, I want you to have this little sheet of paper that came in there right alongside you as you're stringing, because you're going to use these numbers as you follow your step-by-step instructions, okay? So tie your knot around 16, and then we're going to go from 16, girls, you're going to go from 16 to 17. Okay, and so around every single peg, I want you to make sure that you're taking that string and you're going around the peg in a circle before you connect to your next number, okay? So you have the step-by-step instructions of every single number, so I want you to follow along and have an adult read out those numbers for you, okay? All right, so you're gonna go 16 to 17, and now you're gonna take 17, you're gonna go down to 27, which is in the far left corner. All right, now go around in a circle, around once you get to 27 too. Now you're gonna take 27, and you're gonna go up to 18. So come around, you're gonna go around and then come back up. There you go, now go up to 18. You have to make sure that once you come around it, you go back up. So see, you want to do a circle, around, and now put your finger there, come back up, to 18. There, now go up to 18, now around 18, there you go. All right, now 18, you're going to go to 28.
Nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be, and nothing will ever change that. You will always be.
Awesome. So Adventure Kids, this is going to take a few minutes, okay? So you're going to follow along the numbers, but go ahead and pause this video as you're stringing, and we'll come right back after you're finished stringing. All right, awesome job, Adventure Kids. Welcome back. I know that was a little bit of a workout, and I'm sure you finished it with excellence. And so go ahead, your last peg, you want to make sure that you have an adult tie you a knot around that number. And so let's take a look. Here's ours. Didn't they do an awesome job? See, but each of ours looks different, right? And so yours is going to look even different than ours. But the great thing is that, the great thing behind that is that you were creative and that you were able to do this awesome craft with us. And so I hope as you look at this, it helps you to remember, let's say that each one of these strings were a sin that we did, right? Maybe we lied to our mom, maybe we took something that didn't belong to us, or maybe we even thought something bad. Maybe this could represent the sins, right? And we can look at this and remember that although we have sinned and we have done a lot of things, that God loved us so much that He sent His Son to die on the cross for us. And that it's so beautiful, right? That He can just wipe away all of our sins and make our lives amazing. So if you want to hang it, you can hang it. There's another peg and a short string that you can connect it to your door or anywhere that you would want to hang it, but you can do with this whatever you want. But look at the beauty of the cross. All right, good? Show them your feet. All right, bye Adventure Kids. Thanks for joining us.
I'm reading my B-I-B-L-E, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how J-E-S-U-S can down to us and get